Hello everybody, welcome back. My name is Andrea Eppolito and we are together today celebrating life, luxury, and above all else, love. Coming up next is a time-lapse video. We shot this in the Primrose Ballroom at ARIA Las Vegas. Now, ARIA is Center Strip. It's actually in City Center. It is this magnificent hotel that has a very kind of architectural, clean line, very modern build out to it. And so when you get there, you see a lot of steel, you see a lot of mirrors, you see a lot of windows, and it's just this extraordinary but mammoth building. And I was fortunate enough to work with two clients who said, you know what, we really want to take this ballroom, which is 23,000 square feet almost, and we want to transform it. We want to do something where it feels like we've brought the outside in, which was such a great opportunity for me to play and for me to do something super fun. Now, many of you, if you have been subscribed to this channel for a while, you may have seen my City of Oz Emerald Green wedding. If you're not subscribed, go ahead right along the bottom, hit the button, hit the bell, make sure that you are getting all things wedding related, and I'm gonna go ahead and link the behind the scenes wedding videos here. But for now, I want you to take a look at this time lapse. So many times on this channel, I'm talking to you about the pretty, but I'm also really talking to you about the process. What does it take to do the things that I do? What does it take to go into a box, which is just an empty room, and fill it with things that matter? Now, you hear me and you hear Javier, you hear people talking about the commitment and the investment that you make in time, in money, in effort, in energy when you're going to transform one of these. But I think that the time lapse really does such a great job of showing you in a really quick kind of, 2-minute clip what happens over the course of 48 hours in this space. So I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna let you watch the time lapse. We're gonna roll that now. What a time lapse. I'm so glad that you guys had an opportunity to see what happens over 36 hours in a matter of just minutes. So many times when couples are looking at florists, they're just out there hiring somebody who's going to take a centerpiece and kind of put it down in the middle of a table. And they're not looking for designers, couples and teams that are going to come in, look at a room and say, how do we all work together to be really transformative? How does the lighting play against the candle? How does the candle offset the color of the flowers? How does that flower sit when the food gets delivered? That's what you want to look for. So if you are a couple and you are looking to produce a really kind of extraordinarily beautiful wedding, if you care about atmosphere and you want to tell a story, then my recommendation to you is to go out and to build a team of professionals that see the world the way you do. You're not just buying a thing. You're not just renting a chair. You're investing in how that chair makes your guests feel when you sit in it. If you are a wedding pro and you're thinking to yourself, God, I'd love to do $250,000 weddings, $500,000 weddings, $1 million weddings, my first question to you is why? Is it just because you want to say I did this big wedding? Or is the money a tool that helps you create something that didn't exist before you got there? And really, I think that should be the goal of all of us. Whether you are operating at a budget level of $50,000 or $5 million. Our goal as artists, as wedding pros, and as people who really care about the experience that other people has is that we need to go in and we need to be really transformative. We need to look at an entire space and not think about the things that we've seen and the things that other professionals have done, but we need to give ourselves permission to play. We need to dream really, really big, and then we need to connect with other people who believe the things that we believe. And what I believe is that the thing that didn't exist before can exist today because myself and the people that I work with come together and we literally will it to happen. And so if you love all things wedding, if you enjoyed this video, please comment below, please share it. I love it when you guys get together, talk in the comments. I love it when you reach out to me. My email address is andrea@eppolitoevents.com. You can reach out to me. It's linked below. And I am here celebrating life, luxury, and above all else, love. Thanks so much for joining. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next week.